Ok, hello mọi người, chào mừng mọi người quay trở lại với kênh Nimotv. Sao lại nha. Dạ, buồn ngủ quá. Đúng kiểu buồn ngủ luôn. Rồi tắt thử xem biết cậu ok không. Rồi tắt thử xem biết cậu ok không. Ngon rồi, ngon. Ổn á. Hôm qua nó bị một cái là tôi để cái chế độ kia mình nó không thu cái mic của tôi để đi.
Let's see what you can do in terms of hitting me, pal. To reload. You're no mere weapon, are you?
Bữa nay tôi hơi mệt chứ có cái gì tôi đánh không có được suôn sẻ mà chắc chứ.
This man, I so believe in you. It's almost like the Greeks believe in me, and they believe in me an awful lot, you know.
Đi đấy không nhắn về đây mình còn ai đi.
I'll get you next time.
Thôi gấp rồi.
You are eluded. Again, I sense some sort of shifting in your father's residence. You seek to ask something of me about it, do you not?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. It's just my mother. We're reaching out to the Olympians to reconnect the family. It's been a while, relatively, since she and father saw the others, but in case a gathering occurs, we wish you to know your course
Trời,
is
tôi đặt
invited too.
Shopee cái giá đỡ mọi người là chưa thấy. Nhiều quá nó ra chương trình đó cả nhà.
Cordially invited. A generous proposal, son of Hades. Though an actual gathering is to occur within my space, please understand.
Cái ông này hả, cần nhiều mình dữ lắm mà ông mới nhắn tin á. Chứ bữa giờ tôi đâu thèm xuống đâu. Ok. Không sẽ mất dịch không mà đây nè. Solo version.
Blasted wretches. also amplified one of my
Dạo
bits.
này Nemo có cái kiểu mà đăng ký người tham gia để làm cho Nemo ấy, mà nó lười nó chưa đăng ký làm biết.
My chaos boon switched to a new effect. Die by Barotha. The marketplace here. I'll take this one.
Không gặp ổng.
Come on, Doomstone. Prepare to die. We'll chat later, okay? All right, here goes. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
What's this, nephew? Why isn't this a note? Or part of one addressed to me?
Ông này nữa là mở ra nữa là đủ cái mở có 250 lọ Amosia đó.
Means I must seek its mysteries at once.
That was the last of the invitations. Just need to tell Mother once I get home. I don't think so. grows stronger.
Son of Late.
The Thunder God's might. Pleasure doing business. Please be Meg. Oh well.
You got to Tiffany, so what? Now I'll get you.
Cô tưởng chị mét chị ơi. Mệt quá. Chị ảo tưởng.
Forgive my ignorance.
Chị chết.
Nice.
Electo failed just as her sister did.
Moving on. My keepsakes. All set. Up we go. How about another? That's what you get.
Hope you enjoyed the life of being slow, because all that's about to change right here.
That's the stuff. How do you do? fetch me something. Time for another voyage aboard the barge of death. On Lady Artemis.
I'd love to know about your life down there. I'll try and help you live through it this time, so that way you can tell me.
Time to hunt. Something else. Easy does it. Fan.
I sensed your presence here. Let's get this done. Let's see how quickly we can wrap this up.
Let's see indeed.
Biết ngay mà. Cứ gọi là cụ cụ chó là mình chết, auto chết rồi làm đéo như vậy á.
How about another?
You're not too bad at this. You had your hands full.
Thằng anh nó còn thương mình, nó còn cho mình áo nữa. Biết rồi đó.
I can use this.
Đâu vô nha. Tự nhiên dạo này mất tích rồi chứ. Mày chết. Chụp đặt ông à. Em đi làm chứ không có quên gì. Thôi nữa mày mất tích rồi.
Hear me on my authority.
Bữa nay là chị nghĩ buồn ngủ quá.
All right, Leonie, let's have it out between us then.
Trời mày nóng tăng nhân lập thôi. Cũng có chết đi với mày. Điện giật chết tôi. Cái này con lên đi, cái này mà còn xịn nữa, xịn hơn con boss, quá đi. Con nào là cái gì hả?
That's what you get.
Dạ.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Should be useful. Next region. Nice and cool.
Nãy học một con rồi. Cái chỗ thằng chó nhiều cái hiếm.
You're mine. A sea creature. More splitters.
VVT với VVT với APT đó hả? Hai nhà mẹ đó khỏi nói. Chị đa xạo hiện theo cho nên là ra cũng được nè. Chị theo không có bị nặng, chỉ có hai mạng kia thôi. Bắt bố cục cát không mà em. Wow. Skill mới không ngon quá. Kiếm xịn có khác. Chị sao bị theo đó. Theo đó là truyền đó. Mấy đứa đâu thấy cảm thấy lắc đầu đúng không? Thôi là siêu muốn được là ok rồi. Chỉ còn đi thoát lại đứa là biết mà. Mày tuổi gì đâu đóng tao con giả đi mày chết. Cái con cọc kia nó giả dạ. Mày cho bị giết thôi. Ô la ô liếu. Nếu nào cảm thấy mạng nó hai mạng nhà bạn nó không được thì nên đổi hai nha. Thì một khi nó đốt cát rồi là mạng chịu. Mình cần mạng để làm gì đúng không? Mà mạng nó không cho mình Nó làm gì thì chịu thôi chứ sao vậy. Đây này tên đi. Vậy hả? Thôi chịu rồi. Mà mấy nghe nói mấy nay mọi người không chơi game được, kiểu như xài 3G, 4G, 5G rồi nhỏ. Vậy thì nhà 4-5 người cũng xài bình thường, không bị gì hết, tại do bạn thuộc theo nó chứ không phải VFPT hay là FPT sale đặt máy. Wow.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Bánh cây này sướng ghê, xịn tay. Bữa giờ là chưa hết đâu á. Rồi cái mẹ gì bạn nghe nó bạn tôi đây cho chị mua cái game này nè, chưa quá đã luôn á, nhưng mà cũng được sốc rồi. Kệ mấy cái bó vật phẩm game này nè, nó mở ra chị từ từ là rồi đó.
Keep my soul for now, thanks.
Wow. Thì cho bữa Tết tới giờ, trước Tết tới giờ thôi là biết rồi đó, bà biết bắt bầu đầu để chơi game này á mấy đứa. Gặp bệnh nữa chứ, bệnh mà hả, bệnh mà không chơi nổi nữa là biết rồi đó. Giờ đỡ rồi, bây giờ tôi chỉ bị hơi với đau họng thôi chứ không phải là bị gì, tại thời tiết này nó hơi khó chịu. Ai đó cũng bị hay sao ấy. Xe nó chạy tí nữa bị dưới đờ mà xong nó bị ho tay. Có ai bị với mình không? Bị cho vui. Ồ, trên cây này lỡ đánh mấy con này easy. Hãy nâng cấp nữa, nâng cấp vũ khí nữa. Mày xe với bố mày cho mày đi giết tôi. Bố mày gọi thêm lôi nè. Đâu quá. Mày lắm à. Mày em lại chạy hả? Kéo lên em. Chị chạy từ hồi đầu năm Tết tới giờ luôn á, em bên đâu? Chị livestream là từ hồi qua mùng 1 Tết á, là chị bắt đầu chị livestream rồi. Qua mùng 1 Tết là chị livestream rồi. Mấy người khác thì nghĩ chứ chị live tại vì năm nay không có về quê, chị tưởng đâu có về quê nhưng rốt cuộc không có về nên là ở nhà chơi game thoải mái.
It's no use. That's better.
Thôi không có nhắn, không xuống. Mà mấy lần bởi mấy bữa mà mùng 1 rồi á, mệt lắm luôn á, mùng 1 like chạy tiến độ game. Chị sắp sửa về lại vô tốt vậy Dương. Dương có xài YouTube không? Cho chị cái YouTube chị sợ ra cho.
Colorful.
Sắp về lại YouTube live rồi đó. Một khi YouTube được like rồi chị về YouTube luôn á, chị không có like mà đầy nữa đâu.
Put me right up.
Hả? Wow, Abusia đây rồi. Đi đánh mấy thằng bên đây.
I swear upon my honor field you shall not pass.
Mấy anh ta không vui nha, đừng chọc mặt thôi. Bơi đời. Ừ. Mốt có gì qua bển nha. Ây da, má chấp nhã vậy. Đúng nhảm luôn. Này Aphrodite. Bữa nay không gặp phát có luôn, chịu.
Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend.
Chị sắp sửa qua YouTube về lại like YouTube cho nó khỏe. Mình muốn like nhiều like mà không người ta không nói vậy đó. Người đấy con bò. Chết.
That'll show them.
Wow.
Look at this.
Amosia luôn. Cái lọ này là cái lọ mấy ông Dị Thần thích lắm. Má 200 vàng bé rút tiền cay thật sự. Gì? Chắc em ngủ sớm mà Hà Nội sớm hả? Ok em cứ đi ngủ đi. Chị đâu bắt em thức đâu. Tính là bữa nay chị la trễ á. Bữa nào có việc bận hay cái gì đó em muốn đi ngủ cứ đi ngủ đi, chị đâu có ép mấy đứa coi đâu. Muốn coi lại thì coi YouTube nha. Gì đây? Stick Cereberus. Ủa là sao? Còn mấy đứa mà muốn tài trợ cho chị nhớ đô này qua Momo nha. Momo chị để dưới link rồi đó. Cái đồ này sticker trên Nemo nữa, quý tiền lắm.
That's a bite. It's a scuffer, all right.
275 điểm.
Which one first? Not bad.
I can't.
Từ từ nó hãy chó. Ủa sao mày mám dữ vậy? Giờ chó mà bị nó xẹt hen. Discon mở ngay mà.
What is this stuff? You're dead. Father thinks my chambers are a mess. Curing water. A centaur heart. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Artemis, guide my hand. Tasty.
Nhờn.
No thanks. More snake stones. Hello, mates.
Trận đầu lúc nào cũng vậy thôi em. Giật một phát hết xong rồi lập bên đĩa nha. Chó sau lại đi vô đầu đánh yếu sinh lý. Đây. Nó còn không?
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. Got to find something for Cerberus. I bet it's in here. Tasty, sort of. Should help keep me going.
Giờ để ông chọn cái gì nữa. Đủ thì mua không mua thôi.
No. I can't. It doesn't work right now. Okay. That's going to work. of Hades. Doesn't taste like anything.
Nhân sắc mùi. Rượu mà bỏ 275.
Maybe this way. Come on now. Tasty. No thanks. SATA storage. Delicious. Phew. Let's just go down this SATA hole. Random enchantments.
Nghệ sự.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Thanks, boy. I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
Well, Zagreus, even if I vanquish you, arriving here is a sufficient feat. Boy.
Don't do that.
Deathless wretches, I compel you to fight.
Why don't you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this? It's going to work.
You truly think that Thanatos would defy me? You still resist?
Doesn't work right now. Not yet.
Phá chữ cố rồi dạ dịch đẹp. Hăng hăng tại vì bình thường là mình chơi sạch tranh mà ra kênh
I'm empty. Let's finish this then.
Try that again.
Yeah.
No more.
Not this.
Ây da má. Anh em thấy nghĩ chảy giờ. Ây da.
No, wait.
I'm still more than capable of besting you.
Đây. Bởi vì tôi không thích gặp chó nha, từ ban đầu là vậy rồi.
He's strong, I'll give him that.
Đừng bao giờ gặp chó lúc ban đầu tại theo cốt truyện là mình cũng gặp ảo chứ hợp vào còn cái điểm.
Mother.
Zagreus.
It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your
Ở
satisfaction?
vậy đó, giờ tôi không thích ông coi chó là vậy á. Bức mát mà. Mình chưa thiệt gì á. Bức mẹ rồi. Đã xẹo.
They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we'll do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or...
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around, so why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. Ở nhà đi all right.
Thus did all Olympus journey deep into the world together for the first time.
Poseidon.
Queen Persephone revealed herself in
Athena.
much to their surprise.
Aphrodite.
Told them everything she indicated to her son.
Philip.
She eloped with criminal Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince to connect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish. So moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence.
Những vị thần này đã giúp tạo được đỉnh Olympia nè.
Welcome back into the family.
Người ta chỉ là Hades.
After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positive night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there.
Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house.
Dạ, sao để giới thiệu mẹ của mình cho ông Hades. Mẹ có xa xuyến. Vậy họ mới gặp nhau và đánh nhau.
And let us keep in better touch from here.
Gặp nhau trong bữa tiệc mà. Bữa tiệc với các vị thần mà.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the house of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor.
Thôi mẹ bây giờ mày cho tao qua cho tất cả mất dịch.
Is unbecoming of the name of Hades and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death,
Con nói rồi, tôi hiểu gì tôi dịch sơ cho mọi người để hiểu thôi.
A well-kept family secret then, this would live on to
Tiếng Anh là hạn chế. Wow! Sexy, very fun! Nice!
I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad. For the most part.
Well, fortunately,
Mở ra một trang mới nữa đó.
went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun, I remember.
Nhưng mà tôi nghĩ cuộc sát ngược phá đảo thì mở ra cái đó là biết rồi đó.
What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think, deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway? I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
You don't have hard feelings? What about father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he
Ông cạo xe đó nó sẽ nói là ông ngoại của thằng này.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You said it
Nhà đình đất rơi.
We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Looks like Meg's the featured house servant right now.
Thanks.
Oh! I know!
We keep on running into one another lately, don't we, Zag?
Here's the catch of the day. Use them wisely.
The stalwart casks of wine within the house of Hades now are almost entirely devoid.
Rồi mở ra, thằng này nói là có chuyện gì là mình cũng cần sắp đi đến học tới cốt truyện rồi.
They fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too strong.
Con cậu đây đi xôi.
Nyx, along with giving you this bottle of ambrosia here, there's something I've meant to say to you. The three fates have been very kind to me. They gave me you. Without your steady presence here, I can't imagine what it would be like.
Oh, then the three fates are whimsical indeed. When you were born, and I was filled with fear for what it meant for you to be alive, to be responsible for you. I must admit, I did not guess that one evening you would provide for me both such a gift and such a sentiment.
Well, I mean every word. I love you, Nyx.
I love you too, my child.
Wow!
How has it been for you of late, Nyx? Having Mother here again for old time's sake?
Though reminiscent of an older time, it is now very different, child.
Nói thêm được cái huy hiệu của bạn hả?
You are present now, unlike before.
Oh, right. So are you getting on okay? Is everything all right?
Everything is all right. Your birth mother, Persephone, her presence has been welcome here, I think.
I think so too. What am I, composed entirely of gemstones? I've come for questionable deals. Need more nectar. Here you go. Chthonic keys. I'll buy that.
Fight as though you've but one life to live.
Okay.
I saw you voided the old pact between Orpheus and your father. So now he gets to see his wife from time to time?
He does, and I did that. I think we can stand to see a little less of him if it means he can be happier for the remainder of eternity.
You really need to learn to stop meddling in others' affairs. Did either of them even ask for help? I can't imagine Orpheus did, and I'm guessing his wife's feelings were complicated too, from what I know of the circumstances of their final meeting.
Nó không chờ tôi làm livestream á, mấy năm trời mà có mấy anh em vẫn còn nhớ tới tôi á. Dù họ bận cỡ nào á, vẫn lâu lâu ghé coi để thăm tôi là biết rồi đó. Tại vì nó rồi một khi á, những người nào á mà hiểu ý tính của tôi á là họ sẽ quay lại, họ sẽ tiếp tục ủng hộ tôi, chứ không phải là làm livestream, làm streamer á mà để cho người khác không bao giờ quay trở lại. No.
Sam, wait.
Một lọ. Mở cậu gì? Mở cái theo hiệu.
So, I'm quite confused, I must admit, my friend. The Queen Persephone, she is your mother then? How is it that she came to reside here?
Well, it all started when my father saw her on Olympus, and they fell madly in love. He swept
Thằng này đã hiểu gì sao mẹ ông hai đứa với thằng này gặp nhau tại đỉnh Olympia và gặp nhau trong buổi tiệc á.
But surely the Queen's mother on Olympus, the great goddess Demeter, surely
làm đó ra hay vậy.
Still from time to time.
Oh, that. Thing is, Mother ate some pomegranate.
Lại chưa cũng xuất hiện từ hồi mấy tháng trước cái đợt tôi chơi đẹp trai rồi.
I'm sure Demeter will and unfreeze everything.
Có mọi nhớ của tôi là biết rồi đó.
Ah, yes, pomegranate seeds, of course, of course. Though
Mình cho người ta là khi là người ta sẽ theo mình thôi à.
How you fit into this? Were you not trying to escape from here?
Forget about me, Orpheus. This isn't about me, it's about Mother. What's important is she's here where she belongs.
I see. I understand. Well, thank you then for clearing all that up. It is a splendid tale, I must say, and every part of it makes sense to me at last.
Same goes for me, mate. Same goes for me. What do you know? This came true.
Nè, bây giờ tặng cho mấy ổng là khỏi tranh giành khổ. Có cái nợ này thôi mình tặng cho ông Than thôi, mày ông nợ là nợ cụ qua. Đỡ tranh giành sợ thiệt.
Here, Meg. Contraband. I wish I could do over how we started.
I, too, wish for a lot of things. Unfortunately, there's no unraveling the fate's patterns. We can learn from our mistakes or keep repeating them. That's it.
What if I've learned from my mistakes? Have I ever done anything to hurt you since we've been like this? Discounting the unavoidable and frequent fights to the death.
There's nothing you can do to hurt me, Zag. It's just a question of whether you're worth my time.
Well, am I worth your time then, Meg?
You know... Let me get back to you on that.
I see. Take all the time you need. Hey, Orpheus, mate. I have something good for you right here. Ambrosia, all the way from the surface. I want you to have it.
Ah, but this is splendid, Zagreus. And I must say, apart from my Eurydice, I've never felt a strong bond of kinship as with you.
You're too kind. Where is everybody? Achilles on break, I guess. Badge me, Resources Director.
Yeah. Rồi nhá, tống cho mày rồi nhá. Con robot, ăn làm không lớn.
What's on the old exchange? Fair and square. Could use that Titan blood.
Đúng 51 đi đâu ta? Đây nhìn tôi nghĩ có ổng không? Không có.
You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life, and besides,
Thằng này cũng biết mình nhiều lắm á, nó hay cho mình theo cái mạng mà vũ trụ ấy. Cái bùa mà họ mệnh ấy.
Let's test the bond between us. All right, let's get to work.
You call this shouting? This is not shouting, boy. This is merely having certain expectations which you have not met. Now, try once again.
I will. Lord Dionysus.
Look, Zag, I don't entirely recall what happened at that feast you threw for all of us down there, but let me tell you, I am under the impression it went smashingly. It was amazing, man. Let's have another one sometime, all right?
Time to feast. Ringers. Time to make some changes around here.
Quỷ nó chả.
My fate is mine. Crushed. All clear. modify the rail. There, that's it.
Bạn nói nó cũng nhỏ nhỏ này cây thì
You and me that.
Zagreus.
ao con chó này.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Oh, dearest, you've no idea what a delightful time I had while visiting you recently.
Không muốn gặp bạn này biết quá
Wonderful. And you're burdened with a big responsibility, aren't you? Mind if I lend my graces to you still from time to
nói
time?
nhiều. Chị cũng thở báo cái.
By the three fates. I'll just take that.
Các bạn.
Hope you enjoyed the feast with the Olympians, Charon. We didn't have much of a chance to chat, though it looked like you and Hermes were having a good time. We'll have to do it again sometime. I'll pay for that. Good enough to eat. Thank you, mate. I bet Tissiphane's up. Sure enough. Oh, sorry that you couldn't make the feast back at the house, Tisiphone. Though I don't really think it was your kind of scene. Although Ares was there, he's probably done some murders, right?
Murder.
Mấy chị gặp gai gân là mấy chị chết. Đúng rồi.
Peace to say.
No, I didn't see you come in.
My keepsakes. Might help.
Không mà xài ra dân là không mất mạng nào luôn á, còn xài mấy cây kia mất mạng là sẹt luôn anh em. Đấy. Dạo này có cái anh đi game mà có bắt qua quay trở lại livestream nổ tôi chơi game tôi chả biết nổ game gì. Cô gì khá nhiều game có ốp mà chả biết chơi game gì thôi, còn bệnh á, hay mệt nữa. Mấy ông nội chơi rủ tôi chơi đồ đẹp, chơi sắp xếp.
Now here goes.
Death is inescapable. Good, I'm not too late. Got here as quickly as I could. Situation is under control. You've gotten stronger, Zach.
For you, Thanatos. The Olympians might be accustomed to this stuff, but I think we should have our share of it down here. At least you should.
You know, the Olympians do have good taste in certain things. The last bottle you gave me, it was better than expected. Though I almost decided not to try it at all.
But try it you did. And now you'll get to try this one for comparison's sake. Each one's supposed to be different, you know.
Different, huh? Well then, I guess I'll have to see what you mean by that. Thank you, Zag. You didn't have to do this.
Yeah, but I wanted...
Hey, I didn't mean to lay the guilt on you for what you did for Orpheus, Zag. I just worry when we get involved. We can make matters worse.
You haven't ever made anything worse then. But as for me, I realized what you meant. I was so eager to do something for Orpheus when I first met Eurydice, I never asked them if it was okay.
At least things turned out well for them. Family troubles, personal relations, and the like. It's sensitive business. Though, who am I to talk? You didn't ask me to show up like this.
I'm glad you did though, Fan. And we're off. That's a problem.
giờ mình cặn cái lọ đó là vừa được thông tin nữa mà. Yeah. À nổi.
Catch her name.
Have to say, I had a pretty decent time with everybody at our little visit recently. Met you, Uncle Hades, even Achilles. Still don't quite appreciate you tricking us, but I can get over it eventually. Anyway, you still could use assistance from me, right?
Let's see what else. Set. Take it.
Cũng căng đang cần đó.
How's the old neck holding up?
Quay cần khác. Bố bị chặt hết. Easy.
Done bashing heads for now.
Cụ nào là cứ mấy cái chat của ổng nó gọi ổng lên. Nè. Hồi nãy em không thấy địa điểm câu cá đâu, kinh. Không nghe một tiếng đen luôn. Cỡ nào của ông Poseidon ngồi xong mất 3 nó cơ hội gặp ta nó không gì ơi. Ok mấy hoài nữa.
Poseidon. Uncle Poseidon, sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like had you been part of it sooner. Your encouragement, your enthusiasm, it means a lot. To you, this ambrosia's been to hell and back.
Oh, but isn't this a kingly offering indeed, my little Hades? I know how difficult it must have been to get, so distant from Olympus as you are. I'll never understand how come your father's cruel to you. For if you were my son, I would be proud.
Mấy cái đó đang mua được mấy vị thần cái sự kiện mà mẹ nhìn mình với ông bố gặp cái nào đỉnh Olympians ấy.
I had a positively raucous time down there with your old father, and Persephone, was she a sight? I never thought I'd see her again.
Thật là hai người quen nhau rồi rất hạnh phúc trong đỉnh cái lúc mà mới gặp nhau nè. Cậu kể nè.
The power of the sea.
Nhòn.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies. your lesson yet? Useless. There he is. Olympus, I accept this message. A welcome sight. That's a relief. Whatever, let's try it.
Xong, phí.
Reloading. I'll pay for that.
Hôm nay không gặp được phát có luôn 2 trận rồi đó. Cao mà không mua á mọi người.
You're going to like this.
Ồ.
Have you yet heard, monster? The Queen Persephone is back to rule the underworld in all her terrifying grace. Perhaps one of these days or nights she shall be present in the stands to witness your destruction at our hands.
Nhiều à.
Yeah, about that, she's my mother. So maybe watch
Đúng rồi.
yourself with me.
Cô ấy là mẹ tôi.
A bad word.
Cô láo, cô đéo đặt tôi vỡ mồm giờ.
You disgust me, demon, that you would even dare to say such things about the Queen. Prepare now to be vanquished in her name.
Rồi sao? Mày không có mẹ mày tất sạch. Có cái em sức nhé. Nhờn. Lady Atlantis ở đây bố. Ai cho bóng lén à. Không báo cho chị đâu bóng lén rồi. Rồi lấy ra. Mày bắn tao là tao thôi, mày thôi à, tôi đuổi à. Nó chết sớm à. Nhòn, nói chết sớm anh em ạ. Cười vãi.
Thank you.
Sao kìa?
Must I send Cerberus to block your path again?
One last stop.
Cái con mà anh xe la đó, nó cũng đang cày với mọi người, mà tại vì tôi phải hoàn thành nốt cái con game này đã. Tại sao? Game nhiều quá nó dồn dập.
Sort of. Ready. This blasted place again. Olympus, I accept this message. Back I go. I'm back. Oh. Time to mess with my weapon. I can use this. Should be useful.
Mấy cái đó là một vật hỗ trợ đấy. Đồ đồ mọi người mà chơi này mà không mua là mọi người đánh sắp mặt lèn á. Ông bố mình nữa.
Sata sack. Olympus, I accept this message. What's in this stuff? Chow time, boy. Are you hungry?
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Bắt con chó nó xuống ngay.
Thanks, boy. Got here as quickly as I could.
If you are here, then the Olympians must still be lending you their aid, just as before. I scarce believe the Queen's preposterous idea worked. That all it took to settle an old score was a blasted family feast.
Come on, Father. Even you must have enjoyed that feast to some extent. We ought to do it more often. Good thing you trusted Mother's judgment on that one. So then, to the death once more?
Indeed. To the death as always, boy. Zagreus, ready yourself.
Ok. Tôi đã sẵn sàng. Súng mới nâng cấp thế nào đó. Qua năm. Nhiều chưa có chơi skill nổ đấy. Tại vì lấy không có được. Không lấy được mà không có gì không. Họ đã lấy cái skill nổ.
Trust you have the most pleasant evening, boy.
Yeah. Da. Chịu, đỡ được. chịu. Cha già này cái cây dơ từ đó đến giờ.
Again, you have defeated me somehow. And yet, let's do this again.
There. By my father's name.
Although there are innumerable ways for one to die, our danger-seeking prince has come to know a sizable variety.
Oh, damn it!
Chịu. Chưa qua được.
Finally showed you, father.
Thôi mình ăn chờ hết tới đây thôi.
Hey, where's Hypnos?
I was looking all over for you.
We're all very proud of you, boy. You were so well behaved at the feast. I was worried sick one uncle or the other was going to set you off at some point, but you were patience incarnate. Thanks for helping show our extended family a good time.
How infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, managed to maintain civilized behavior throughout the duration of the recent feast remains a mystery to all who attended.
So now that the festivities are over with, it's back to work like this, the same as ever.
Do you have any idea what happens when you announce the underworld as a queen, boy? Damn it. Zagreus, I mean. You become inundated with well wishes from every blasted shade that wants something.
You're responding to well wishes? Aw. Don't you think some of your subjects are sincerely happy for you?
The work, nevertheless, has to be done.
Too pricey for me. Hey Orpheus, you know I once wrested this bottle of ambrosia from the champions of Elysium, defeating them 2 against 1, just so I could bring it here to you personally.
Please, my friend. I feel I am undeserving of such a relentless show of kindness on your part. I shall accept, but you'll relent, won't you? As well as forgive me.
Mate, if that is your wish, then it will be my pleasure to oblige. Though may this gift symbolize the strength of our friendship for an eternity to come. I've learned so much from you.
Thank you, my friend. Would that I had capacity to take some joy from this.
Hey Orpheus, you know I'm very happy that things turned out well between you and Eurydice, but looking back, I think I might have overstepped my bounds with you a bit and wanted to say I'm sorry.
You're sorry, Zagreus? Whatever for? If not for you, I fear I never would have seen my muse again.
Well, it's just, when I met her and I found out the two of you were having problems, I just wanted to see you patch things up. But it wasn't any of my business, and you never asked my help. Neither did she. I could have made things worse.
But you didn't make things worse, my friend. And, truth be told, I do not think I ever would have asked for help at any point, because I don't entirely know how. So I am grateful to you and your generous instinct.
Well, thank you also, mate.
It was a privilege to meet your relatives at last, child. Athena, Ares, and the rest. Confronted face to face, they were much more agreeable than I expected. A night we shall remember, was it not?
A memorable night it was indeed, Nyx. For most of us, at least. Dionysus, he won't remember any of it, I don't think. But it was really good to see everyone having a good time. Getting along as though they didn't hold a grudge. So then we're clear, I think.
Tí nữa kết thúc ca mộ mà con đi xuống học còn lấy giấy để nó ăn.
Persephone told them everything they needed to hear. Sometimes that is the only way with family. Though the Olympians, they are prone to their misunderstandings, are they not? This state of kinship may not last eternally.
Well, let's enjoy it while it does, I guess.
A sound idea.
Yushe's doing all right.
Hôm nay không có cá rồi, đánh nguyên chén mà không có cá rồi.
What's new? Sure, why not? Trade you these gemstones. It's a deal. Here's the gemstones.
So, lad, tell me then, how went the family feast? Was everything all right?
Well, I confess I was perhaps a little nervous for practically the entire thing, but all in all, I had a good time, and I'm very, very glad it all turned out the way it did. How about you?
I quite enjoyed it too. Last time I was invited to a feast, I was still busy warring on the surface. That's how long it's been. I must say, your mother's quite good with words. Had everybody chatting, laughing.
She really pulled it off. But for all her confidence, I don't think she knew she had it in her. Because if she did, if she reached out to Olympus sooner, a lot of things could have been different.
Don't dwell on that. I spoke a bit with Nyx. Your mother had her reasons. No one gets to act on perfect information, right? All we have is what we think we know, and what our conscience tells us. Your mother got to where all this was possible, all thanks to you.
All thanks to me, sir. I had ample help along the way. For instance, I could not have done it without you. Would have been using an old chair leg as a weapon, I suppose.
And what a fearsome chair leg it would be. In any case, you heading out there soon? Olympus should be more than happy to assist in your security review, if that's what we're calling it now.
Yeah, I should go. I'll see you not too long from now.
And you in turn.
Your mother's very clever, Zagreus. I always thought you got that from your father. Now I'm not so sure. So all is well with the Olympians again?
Bữa nay chắc chơi tập tới đây thôi mọi người ơi. Mình đã mở thêm ra cái cốt truyện mà vì sao là ông Hanah chặt được mẹ của Zenus rồi đó.
For now, I think it is. But you know how they are. How we all are, I guess.
Huh. Yes, indeed. Well then, I guess enjoy it while it lasts, as mortals sometimes say. I'll see you out there.
Bye, Than. Oh, don't mind me. Let's see some numbers then.
Không tăng vào. Đu. Mẹ tao máu rồi hả? Khoai. Đúng rồi, ăn làm món lớn. Ủa, đã có tương tác gì ta? Chắc phải mua cái này. Má mày làm gì lận, béo đủ cây thì sự. Thôi, để mai chơi tiếp. Cảm ơn mọi người đã theo dõi nha. Bây giờ tôi xuống nhà tôi lấy thằng giấy đi. Ok.